Should I form my business in Delaware? You may have noticed several companies are formed in the state of Delaware. You may have even gotten advice from people about setting up your business in Delaware because it is the corporate hotspot. Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but let me share some information about why people pick the state of Delaware. Here's 3 reasons why people pick Delaware to set up their business. And also towards the end of this, we're going to look at some of the disadvantages as well. So reason number 1. One of the most important reasons businesses are set up there is because Delaware's corporate laws, they're pretty streamlined. This means that if there is a corporate dispute, the results of such disputes in Delaware are somewhat predictable, which is not always the case with some of the other states. In business, predictability is so important. This might matter to you as a potential Delaware business owner because you or your legal counsel could determine whether to proceed with a legal matter if the outcomes are predictable. Reason number 2, Delaware has a dedicated business court. In addition to streamlined corporate laws, Delaware has a dedicated business court known as the Delaware Court of Chancery, which specializes in and only handles business disputes. On its website, the Delaware Court of Chancery refers to itself as the preeminent forum for the determination of disputes involving the eternal affairs of the thousands upon thousands of Delaware corporations and other business entities through which a vast amount of the world's commercial affairs is conducted. Whew. And they're not wrong. This matters because experienced judges who specialize in this type of law will be the ones to hear business disputes. Reason number 3, Delaware offers privacy to business owners. So what does this mean? For example, Delaware does not require that the names of the owners of a company be input onto a certificate of formation. This means your information is not floating out there on the internet after establishing your company. This unfortunately happens in several other states, but not in Delaware. Now, is there any disadvantage to forming a business in Delaware? Sure, absolutely. If you don't live in Delaware and you're a new entrepreneur, it is possible that Delaware may not be the right choice for you. This is because incorporating your business out of your home state means more annual fees, possibly doubling the amount of franchise taxes owed and doubling reporting requirements. You'll have to file in Delaware as well as your home state if you're operating in the state you live. For example, if you live in the great state of Texas but form your business in Delaware, your company may have to pay fees to both Texas and Delaware. Additionally, your company may have to file 2 annual reports, one in the state you operate in and also in Delaware for your business to stay compliant. And you potentially have to pay taxes in 2 states even if you're not doing business in Delaware. Because you don't reside in Delaware, you'll need a registered agent based in Delaware, which means you'll pay extra for the registered agent service. So what does all this mean? What does all this mean? We discussed some of the reasons people pick or don't pick Delaware for their business. As a new business owner, do your due diligence and compare the pros and cons of forming your company in Delaware or your home state. This should help you make a decision and shift your focus to running your business.